Dear diarrhea full of shit. Just play along me, myself, and I know what else. Yo, I'm so legit. I deleted my audio presentation that I loaded up this evening. It had 10 views and in like 4 hours or whatever? Almost, yeah, something like that. So I decided to delete it because, I don't actually want to draw attention to my channel. So why the fuck do you do what you do? It's a good question. I should probably stop. It's good for nothing. It's a waste of my time. I've talked about that before, you know what I mean? It's just... But, one dude left a comment, or at least their name was a dude. They said, "You speaking facts, honestly." Fucko, was that you? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking not, actually. Unless there was an S at the end of their last name. But, just give it up, you fucking moron. If you're still out there. Like I said, I don't know what your end game is. I've already said all this shit before. I guess no harm, no foul. You're living your life in a relationship, out of a relationship, whatever. And, I'm just this, fantasy idea, of your perfect boyfriend or husband or whatever the fuck's going through your thick skull. So, I'm in a great state of Mormon mania. Yeah, Utah. A lot of Mormons live here. Pick up at a place tomorrow I've never picked up at before. Zippity doo dah. And then back to HQ. So Tuesday and then Wednesday, so I'll spend pretty much all day tomorrow. And then Wednesday I'll do the local delivery boy thing. Then I'll do a little bit more of the local delivery boy thing on Thursday. And then I got a meeting, unless they cancel the fucking thing. They canceled the one on Friday and they didn't tell me. I should have asked when they canceled it. I do that sometimes. I just, I don't. I should have said, what, did they not get enough drivers to show up or something, or what? Because they, I was staying near HQ and this, that, and the other. I'll only have like a half day available to work Friday, because that's all I ever have. So I took a half day off. And the plan was to do the meeting and then just go home. So either way, Thursday is going to be my last day. Hey, baby. As long as I don't reschedule these meetings, which they may or may not. They're like 4 fucking hours, man. 3 or 4 fucking hours, unless you get that fucking shell of a dude. I call him that because he's... I hate to sound negative, but, just people, man. Just fuck you. Just fuck you, man. Fuck everything about you, okay? I don't care what your background is. I think you may have been a former Marine. More like moron. But, just fuck you. But anyway, he doesn't talk worth a shit. So, he mispronounces words and he has to think about things. So it takes, about an extra, half an hour. They ought to get Mrs. Asshat's former fuck toy, current fuck toy, side fuck toy, whatever. What did I call him? Limp Noodle McGee or something like that? Hell, I don't know. He talks like the wind. So you got to give him that. Fucking douchebag. He must have been that guy. He's got some sort of side gig or something. Somebody did. I was taking a shit, and there was a guy in there, and he's all like, "That's what it is to me. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it is to me." Yeah, I'll try to get out of there. I was like, shit, man. Somebody's been sucking Jay Weller's dick, or at least fantasizing about it. Fuck, man. Mr. Side Gig motherfucker. Look at you go. But, like I said, I think you made your point the first time. And I've talked to him before. I asked him a question. So I'm me, right? I'm like, hey, man, you know that shit on the fucking dash? What's that all about? He's like, oh, yeah, the thing, where it makes the sound is all, yeah, that's why I never use that. And she's smoking crack, is she? Shit. Calm down, bro. Anyway. Oh, that guy gave me a look. He's hated me ever since. Because I remember I was talking to another driver. I got about a half hour's worth of information. Motherfucker. He's not, he's got some shit, right? He's and he's not in control of like what he's like feeling. Like he was talking about drivers with somebody was talking. They'd swing by the Loves up in Blowhard, Wyoming, and get 50 gallons of fuel so they could get a free hot dog. The motherfucker. I should have said something, but I didn't. Oh well. But he kept looking at me when he was talking about that. And I should have said, "What do you keep looking at me for? Do I look like a guy who stops by and gets free hot dogs or some shit?" The room probably would have erupted in laughter. They probably all would have got up, single file, and shook my hand, pat me on the back and shit. God damn, you're right. How'd you like to fuck my daughter? Because I'm all old and shit, and most of my peers are old and shit, so damn. And my wife. I'd say, well, probably not your wife, you fuckwit, but maybe your daughter. You got any pictures? But, the fuck you looking at me for, asshole? Damn.